Hey guys, Johnny B here, and bringing your episode number ones where I commemorate the songs atop the Billboard Hot 100, the Billboard Hot 100 Airplay, the Radio and Records chart, and the Billboard Top 40 Mainstream chart. And we're just trucking along in the 90s, and we have arrived at Tracy Chapman and Gimme One Reason. Now, this was a huge hit on the Radio and Records chart. It was the number one hit on that chart. And it was also a pretty huge hit on the Top 40 Mainstream chart and the Billboard Hot 100. It reached number 2 and number 3 respectively on those charts. And even though it did not top either of those charts, it was still a really big year-end single on both of them. So it still was a huge hit. And I can definitely attest to the fact that it was played constantly. It has that really distinctive kind of plucked guitar, that dun 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 dun. When you hear that, those first few chords, you know exactly which song this was, and it was huge. Now, it's kind of surprising how this single was released almost 10 years after her last top 10 singles. So Fast Car was a number 6 hit back in 1988, and then about 8 years later, this song became a huge hit. So it's kind of crazy how it took her that long to have another top 10 hit. And I will say this single was certified platinum, and I did own that single, so I did contribute to its platinum status, but I did not own the New Beginning album, which this was featured, which was also a huge hit. And I'll say this, it's kind of difficult to decide which one is bigger, because Fast Car, I would say in the general public, it's a lot bigger nowadays, especially since that Luke Combs cover, and it is her signature song, so there's no doubt about that. But as I previously mentioned, Give You One Reason was played so much, so I couldn't escape it in 1996, and it was played, the years following as well, so it was a pretty recurrent hit after that. So I just remember hearing it so much that I seriously would think that Give Me One Reason was the bigger hit. That's just my opinion. Well, anyway, that was Tracy Chapman with Give Me One Reason. I look forward to bringing her episode number ones. I'm Johnny B, and I'm out.